Wow, YouTube, lots of new information for you here today about Pokemon X and Y as E3's, been happening and lots of new stuff been revealed. I will go over this top portion from today, but I will go back to Tuesday because I did miss a few things that I tried to address in my previous video. But I will show you this video. I'll put a link in the description for it so you can all see it. But one of the new things that they have added is called a Sky Battle. And in Sky Battles, Pokemon with the Flying type or the Levitate ability will be able to participate. And as you can see, and if you want to watch once again in the video, here's a picture of it right here. Sky Battles will take place in the sky, higher up, and you will get many various camera angles, which is very cool. And being on the 3DS with its 3D capabilities, we will see a lot of very cool angles, shades, colors, all that. I'm very excited for it. Another thing is this is the PSS, you'll see an annotation or something because I forget what it stands for, but where you can basically have other players, you can see their different faces, their names and all that on here. And the main reason why I'm showing you this is because you can see the various colors and hats and skin tones, all that, which shows a huge amount of customization will be available, like different hats, these sunglasses, shirt colors, hair, a lot of customization is going to be available. Very, very cool. Next, we see here a horde of Axew. So basically 5-on-1 battles will now be a thing, and I will post a video where Nintendo addresses, here this is what the title is, but I will post a video to that down below. It basically shows a little bit of gameplay with it, and yes, if you do have multiple attacking moves like Rock Slide or Earthquake, it will hit them all, which is very cool. Next, we have some new Pokemon, once again some more revealed. This probably so far is one of my favorite new Pokemon as far as design-wise. I think it looks awesome. Clauncher looks a lot like a lobster. Very, very cool. I love the coloring, the black, yellow, and blue. I just think it's awesome. It's going to be a water type, pure water. Next, we have another new one, which looks a lot like a seahorse. This is called Skrelp. It's poison and water, which is a pretty unique type combination, has many weaknesses, but can resist a lot of things as well. So that is a very cool thing. And once again, we have Talonflame, which is pretty crazy. It's a fire flying type, which does tell us a little bit about, once again, you will see a little note on there telling you what the pre-evolution is, but the little bird that was first revealed, this is its evolution. It's fire flying, and a lot of people were thinking that's what its evolution would be because of the fact that it knew that move Nitro Charge, which is a fire type. So very, very cool new Pokemon. Definitely like them a lot. But yeah, so that's from Tuesday. A couple things I missed. Moving on though to today, definitely a lot of information released. First off, we see Vivillon right here, which was the one butterfly Pokemon, but we see, obviously, it is a final stage Pokemon, and the ones before it are revealed. This one looks, this kind of reminds me of, like, I think a Caterpie type evolution thing going on here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so just a little bit of pre-evos right there. It says Kofu Kimushi and Swepwa. I cannot speak Japanese or weird translate. You know what I'm saying. Next, we have a lion-looking Pokemon, which is very cool, known as, I should probably have looked at that, Shishiko. Pretty cool. I do like the coloring. Once again, very nice. Kind of looks like Teddiursa's cousin. I don't know. Next, we have Furabibi, which is obviously a flower Pokemon hanging on to its flower right there. Pretty cool. I kind of like this one. Not so much, but, I don't know why they had to add the flower here, but I'm sure there will be some kind of Pokedex description, and I'm sure there's a description here, but yeah, I don't speak Japanese. Next, we have Pansy and Viola. So, also pretty cool. they are Gym Leader Viola on the right there, and Pansy. My guess is Pansy will be like your, you know, teammate kind of person that you'll run into throughout the game, and Viola, Gym Leader, pretty cool stuff. But here we can see a spiderweb. Now I'm fairly certain that is going to be this person as the Bug Gym Leader. The spiderweb thing I saw in the trailer was very cool. You can see it bouncing up and down. Pretty cool effect right there, but yeah. Next, we have right here, Santa and Friends. So these are going to be some people that you will meet throughout your adventure, and we actually see someone who does not look extremely fit and skinny, which, you know, whatever, no big deal, you know, not gonna judge. But, you know, little bit of weird hair on this girl right here, gigantic bowl cut, but yeah, he's got a little Vanillite on his shirt, but yeah, kind of cool, pretty cool stuff. Just a little bit of info right there, but yeah, overall, I do really like this new stuff right here, but let me know what you guys think, because I absolutely am thrilled for this game to be coming out. Also, I will go to Poke Beach right here, and I'll go over a couple of what else they were talking about. Of course, the Sky Battle gameplay thing will be right here. But a lot of really cool things were asked at the E3, and the answers were decent overall, because, you know, they can't reveal too much. But yeah, so we will only be having one save file, no, not multiple save files. And someone had asked, can you import Pokemon from previous games? But, you know, they're working on something to where you can, because 3DS and DS can't communicate, so yeah. DLC, they said they can't announce anything, so probably nothing. So the main reason that they said they created the Fairy type was because they wanted to balance out the aspect of Dragon type Pokemon, mainly because they felt that it was too overpowered, in a sense, you know, not too overpowered, but they were very strong, so they wanted to find a way to essentially go up against dragons outside of Steel types, who still really can't take an Earthquake unless you're Skarmory. So, yeah, but also, let's see, they do talk a bit like France, and the main reason that France was the inspiration for the Kalos region, I forget what it's called. The main reason that it was based on that was because of the beauty, and I'm sure with the 3D capabilities, they're going to be able to pull that off pretty well. Also, one huge thing right here says that with EVs and IVs, it's been difficult, time-consuming. Are you going to tweak the formula to make it easier? But they do see in Pokemon X and Y, we're going to make these hidden specs more visible and easier for players to access, which is just great. Like, that is probably one of my favorite things outside of a lot of these new Pokemon. But if you have ever had multiple Pokemon, and if you couldn't tell by the moveset what its EVs, IVs were, what its purpose was, now it's going to be much easier from what they're telling us, which is just awesome. So, next, one other thing I do want to touch on is that when you battle someone, rather than just the bland music that you hear every single time, you know, playing in the background, every single time, same music, now you will be able to pick between a list of a few different tracks, so definitely more variety brought into the battle scene there, which I do think is very cool. Do like that added to it, so yeah. But it does. The question here was very interesting because this was speculation. We saw trainers riding a Go-Goat, jumping over a barrier, and a player riding a slow-moving Rhydon. What are the benefits to riding Pokemon versus that? The Pokemon you saw was actually Rhyhorn, not Rhydon. Burn. Maybe a big rocky Pokemon will help you cross broken paths you might not be able to cross with a bike alone. He'll allow you to bust up rocks along your way. He was the Pokemon I always wanted to ride. If there was a Rhyhorn here in real life, I'm sure you'd want to, like, ride him as well. Alright, whatever. But that is very cool because they do ask about riding Pokemon, and there you go. There is another Pokemon that you will be able to ride, Rhyhorn. Pretty cool outside of Go-Goat. Now, the fact that you can ride more than just Go-Goat does make me question, you know, are there more Pokemon, like, that we could ride? Like, Entei would be cool. Rapidash, I don't know, Terrakion, that'd be pretty sick. But yeah, so all of these websites I will leave in the description for you guys if you want to look and read up on them yourself. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, please feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I love, once again, the speculation and questioning, all that. It's awesome, very fun. But once again, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later.